Hello and welcome to Yoga Flow with Monica. I'm Monica and today we're gonna go through some Sun Salutations and Warriors. So just kind of few variations of Sun Salutations and Warrior 1, 2 and 3. So I hope you will enjoy it. I'm in the park, so you should be able probably hear a lot of things going on like frogs and birds, but I hope you will enjoy this. So we're gonna start in seated position in the beginning. So just to ground into the practice, and we will go straight into Sun Salutation A. So just take some time to relax the shoulders, make sure your spine is straight. Slowly start deepening your breath. If you can, breathe through the nose. Inhale, exhale. Twice more. Don't rush. Really fill your lungs, chest, and exhale everything. Once more. Excellent. We're gonna slowly transfer ourselves into all fours. Gonna go through cat and cow. So when you're ready, make sure the wrists underneath the shoulders, your knees underneath your hips, and just start arching the back, opening the chest, pushing the chest forward, maybe looking forward or up. Exhaling slowly, rounding the back, feel how your shoulder blades separate. Twice more. Inhale, shoulder blades slowly coming together, away from the ears. Exhale, slowly rounding the back, trying to reach the ceiling or the sky. Last time, don't rush. Bring the tailbone and crown of the head towards the ceiling or the sky. And exhale, slowly round the back. Try to bring the middle upper back towards the ceiling. Relax into all fours. Start tucking the toes. Maybe you want to bring the palms tiny bit to the front of the mat. And then very slowly start lifting the hips up, coming into downward dog. So for the first one, I would keep the knees quite bent, okay? And work on straightening the back and lifting the tailbone as high as you can, okay? So really stretching the back, shoulder blades trying to bring to come together, shoulders away from the ears. And you can always walk the dog, so if you want you can straighten one leg, then another, couple more times. Or stay still, whatever feels better for you today. One more breath wherever you are. Then start looking to the front of the mat and step both feet in between the palms. Slowly come to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. The spine and torso is straight. Exhale, release it down. Uttanasana. Inhale, lift yourself up. Bring the arms up and overhead, palms together, and release the palms in front of the heart. Inhale and exhale here. Two more, checking in with your posture, making sure the tailbone is going down, but at the same time you're not sticking out the belly. So everything is neutral, spine is straight, shoulders relaxed. One more breath here. Feet are actively grounding into the mat. Excellent, we're gonna start. When you're ready, inhale, bring the arms up and over. Exhale, dive forward and down, release the palms to the floor. And then with an inhale, lift yourself halfway up. Exhale, release both palms to the floor and step the right leg to the back of the mat. Release the right knee to the floor. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale everything. Then plant the palms and step the front leg to the back, plank pose. We're gonna release the knees to the ground. We're gonna start bending into the elbows and bringing first the chest and the chin, and then releasing all the body to the floor. Inhaling, lifting ourselves to the super mini cobra, so don't go too high. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, releasing down, tucking the toes, pushing yourself away from the mat, then lifting the knees up and hip bones up. Downward dog. Inhale, exhale. 2 more breaths here. The knees can still be gently bent. We're still working on lengthening the spine. Then look to the front of the mat and step the right leg in between the palms. Release the left knee down. Inhale, open the chest, low lunge, exhale. Inhale, plant both palms to the floor and step the back leg to meet the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, lift yourself up, raising the arms up and over, palms together, releasing in front of the heart, Samastiti. 1 breath here, checking in with your posture, with your stance. When you're ready, inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, slowly diving forward and down. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, this time step the left leg first, back. Release the knee to the ground. Inhale, open the chest, low lunge. Exhale here. Inhale, plant your palms to the floor. Bring the front leg to the back. Then release your knees and slowly start bending into the elbows, first releasing the chest and the chin, and then relaxing down. Inhaling, lifting yourself up into tiny cobra. Exhaling, releasing down, tucking the toes, pushing yourself away from the mat, lifting the knees away from the mat and hips towards the ceiling or the sky. Inhale, exhale, 1 more. Look to the front of the mat and step the left leg in between the palms, releasing the right knee to the floor. Inhale, open the chest, low lunge, exhale. Inhale, plant the palms, bring the back leg to the front, so big step to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, slowly releasing down. Inhale, raise yourself up. Bringing the palms up and overhead. Exhale, Samastiti. So it's just a little modified Sun Salutation A. Now we're gonna go through classical one. So when you're ready, inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, slowly releasing down, relaxing the head towards the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release both palms to the ground and step both legs to the back of the mat. If you want, you can release the knees again or not, and slowly start bending into the elbows. Elbows grazing the ribs, releasing all the way down, untucking the toes. Inhale, lift yourself up maybe into tiny, higher cobra. Okay, but shoulder blades still away. Elbows tucked next to your body, shoulder blades together. Exhale, releasing down, tucking the toes, pushing yourself away and up. Downward dog. 3 breaths here, sorry. 3 breaths here. Checking in with your legs. You can always really bend as much as you can into knees. Really lift the tailbone up, and then without changing the position of the back, try to straighten the legs and bring the heels just a tiny bit closer to the mat. Look to the front of the mat when you're ready, and then step both legs in between the palms. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, we're gonna raise the palms up and over, bringing them together, and then releasing in front of the heart. 1 breath here. Inhale, exhale, 1 more. You're doing great. When you're ready, start bending into the knees, bringing the hips towards the floor, bringing the arms in line with the ears, trying not to overarch the lower spine, tuck the belly in, chair pose. Exhale, slowly straighten the legs and release the palms to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release the palms to the floor and step both legs to the back of the mat. Plank pose. Your choice. You can go to cobra or you can go to upward facing dog if you're familiar. So you can release all the way down or just halfway. And if you're releasing halfway, then just bring the feet to touch the ground and palms touching the ground only, and you come into upward dog. Or you can have your glutes and your legs down and coming into cobra, whatever feels better for you, okay? Excellent. Then we all slowly lift up into downward dog. One breath here. Inhale, exhale, one. When you're ready, lift your right leg up. Then start bending the knee, bringing towards your chest, stepping through. Back leg, 45 degrees angle, back foot. Slowly lift yourself up. You can bring the palms together or not, making sure both hip bones facing forward. Inhale, exhale, one more, relax the shoulders. Then slowly start releasing the palms to the ground, bringing the front leg to the back. You can keep it in the air if you want and go through vinyasa. Releasing down, coming into cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, slowly lifting yourself up. Downward dog. Inhale, exhale. When you're ready, lift the left leg up. Again, start bending into the knee, bringing the knee through, in between the palms, back foot, 45 degrees angle. Lifting ourselves up, front leg is bent, back leg is straight, hip bones facing forward, shoulders relaxed. One more breath here. Release the palms to the ground, and again, if you want, you can try keeping the leg up, and then release into upward facing dog or cobra, making sure shoulders away from the ears. And we all gonna meet in the downward dog. 3 breaths here. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. And when you're ready, just look to the front of the mat and walk both feet in between the palms. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, start bending into the knees, bringing the arms up. Chair pose. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, exhale. 1 more breath here. When you're ready, start bringing the arms up and over. Exhale, slowly releasing down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, if you wish, you can jump back. So jumping back, landing into chaturanga arms, and then releasing all the way down, or just half and coming into cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Excellent. When you're ready, start lifting the right leg up, bend into the knee, bring it through, and this time we're gonna come into warrior 2. So back leg, kind of back foot is parallel to the shoulders of the mat. Front leg is bent, knees tracking middle toe so it's not falling in or out. Virabhadrasana II, looking through that right palm. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. And then flip the right palm up. Start releasing the left arm to the left thigh and lift yourself up and over. Reverse warrior. Stay here. 1 more. Slowly coming back, cartwheeling the arms to the floor. Bringing the front leg to the back, your choice, floating leg or not. Slowly releasing down. And then with an inhale, you're gonna come into cobra or upward facing dog. With an exhale, we're gonna lift our hips towards the ceiling or the sky, downward dog. Check in. Your legs hip distance apart, your arms shoulder distance apart. Inhale, exhale. With the next inhale, we're gonna lift the left leg up and then slowly start bending into the knee, bring it through. Back leg, back foot parallel to the shoulders of the mat, coming into warrior 2 on the left side. Shoulders relaxed, gazing through that front palm. making sure that the back arm is not too low or too high. Sometimes we don't feel it, so you can always look it back. Make sure it's in line with your shoulder, parallel to the floor, and stay here for one more breath. That left knee is not falling in or out. Flop the left palm towards the ceiling now. Start releasing the right arm to your leg and lift the arm up, left arm up and over. The right arm just resting, we're not applying any pressure. One more breath. Then slowly cartwheeling the arms back, bringing the front leg to the back, and slowly going through Chaturanga, releasing all the way down or just halfway, and then lifting into Cobra or upward facing dog. I hope you don't hearing too much. The frogs making concert here, some performance. So I hope it won't be disturbing you too much. We all gonna go into downward dog. Inhale, exhale, one more. Then look to the front of the mat, and it's your choice. If you want, you can step the legs or try and jump it, okay? So you really bend into the knees, bring the belly very close to the thighs, and then just shoot your legs out and jump in between the palms. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release it down. Uttanasana. Inhale, lift your arms up and over. Palms together in front of the heart. Inhale, exhale again. We're reconnecting with our base, making sure that the spine is straight, abdominals gently engaged, not sticking out the belly, neither the hips. One more breath here. When you're ready, raise the arms up, start bending into the knees. We're gonna come into chair again, just for one breath. With an exhale, start straightening the legs out, releasing the head to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, releasing the palms to the floor. Your choice if you wish to jump into Chaturanga arms or just step out into the plank and then release it all the way down into Cobra or halfway into upward facing dog. Just making sure the shoulders not facing towards the front of the mat. And when you're ready, lifting yourself up into the downward dog. Inhale, exhale, one more. When you're ready, lift the right leg up again. Start bringing the knee through, bringing the leg in between the palms, and we're gonna raise up into high lunge first before coming into warrior three. So make sure that your spine is straight and the crown of the head is just above the hips. Okay, so you're not leaning too much forward, neither backwards. Arms up. Now what we're gonna do, slowly start bringing arms next to our body, kind of airplane arms, and then leaning forward and lifting your left leg up. You don't have to go all the way up. If it's comfortable, you can, okay? You can stay here, or here will be a couple of variations. You can interlace the palms and open the chest a little bit more. You can keep the arms where they are. Bring them in front of the heart in the Anjali Mudra, or bring them in front if you have space. Stay here for 2 more breaths. One more. And then very slowly gonna start bending into the right knee and releasing the left leg to the back, releasing the palms to the floor and stepping into downward dog. So we're not gonna go through Chaturanga. Inhale, exhale, one more breath here. When you're ready, we're gonna lift the left leg up, start bending through, bringing the leg through, releasing the leg in between the palms, and then raising ourselves up. First, high lunge, finding the strong left leg, making sure abdominals engaged. One more breath here. Start bringing the arms in line with your body, leaning forward, and then lifting that back leg up. Again, find your variation. Interlace fingers behind. Ooh, falling down. So yeah, make sure you find your non-moving spot. Concentrate, or arms next to your body, palms in front of you, or straight arms coming into full expression. One more breath here. Slowly bending into the left leg, releasing the right leg to the floor, and then releasing the palms to the floor, bringing the front leg to the back. Downward dog. Inhale, exhale, one more. Excellent. We're gonna bend into the knees and release the knees to the floor just for a second, releasing the hips towards the heels. Rest here in the child's pose. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Then slowly lifting back up into downward dog. Sorry, I have lots of ants here. So lifting up into downward dog. Inhale, exhale. We're gonna lift the right leg up again. Start bending into the knee, bring it through. Keeping the fingertips to the floor, and lift your left leg once more. So just 3 more breaths into standing splits, kind of standing splits, warrior free variation. So don't lift the legs too high. Try to keep the hip bones in line, and you can push it through that heel. So the toes looking towards the floor, okay? 1 more breath here, check in with that left leg, that the left hip is not sticking out. And start bending into the right knee, releasing the left leg to the back, bringing the front leg to the back as well. Downward dog, 1 breath here. When you're ready, lift the left leg up, start bending into the knee, bringing it through towards the chest slowly, stepping in between the palms, bringing the fingertips tiny bit forward, and then lounge yourself into variation of kind of mixture of standing splits and warrior free. Again, checking in that that left hip is not sticking out, so your leg is engaged. The back leg, toes facing back, down, sorry, and you're really pushing through that heel, okay? 1 more breath. Slowly start bending into the left leg, releasing the right toes to the floor, bringing the front leg to the back. Downward dog, 1 breath here. Exhale everything. Then curve your back, come into plank pose. Just 2 more breaths here. So working on the core just for a little bit. And when you're ready, you can start bending into the elbows, releasing down to the floor and tucking the toes. Inhale, lift yourself up into cobra or upward facing dog. Stay here for 2 more breaths. So shoulders away from the ears, elbows tucked next to your body, and shoulder blades together. Releasing down the chest to the floor, tucking the toes, pushing yourself away from the floor, and lifting yourself up into downward dog. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. Look to the front of the mat and walk, step, or jump your legs in between the palms. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, lift yourself up. Bring the arms up and overhead, palms together, releasing in front of the heart. Observe how you feel. Again, connecting with that middle body, making sure the spine is straight, you're not arching the back. And when you're ready, bring the arms in front and we're gonna start bending into the knees as much as you can. And when you can't go down anymore, you're just gonna sit, okay? So sit down, bring the legs in front of you. Observe how you feel, legs in front of you, straight or as straight as comfortable. Inhale and exhale, one more. We're gonna lift the arms up, then start going up as high as you can, lean forward before releasing down. So release the arms where they go, don't try to reach for the feet and push it. It's more looking for that nice connection belly to thighs first, and then the rest will come, okay? So trying to keep the spine as straight as it's comfortable. Inhale, exhale. One more. And then slowly lifting back up. Start bending into your legs, releasing your back to the floor, to the mat. Relaxing here with the knees bent. Inhale and exhale. One more. And when you're ready, apply some pressure into your palms. Start pushing into your heels and lift your glutes up, coming into bridge pose. But don't go too high, we're cooling down, just stretching out the front of the body a little bit. But I would say it's like effort of 5 out of 10, okay? One more breath. Then slowly releasing down, hugging the knees into the chest. And you can stay here, or you can move from side to side if it feels good. And then when you're ready, just release the knees to one side, any side. I'm releasing to the right. Open the arms wide if it's comfortable. And stay in supine twist. Looking towards the ceiling or the sky, or towards the left side, okay? Making sure that the chest is actually almost parallel to the ceiling. So you're twisting through the middle body, kind of torso area. When you're ready, start engaging the belly, bringing the knees to the middle. Again, I would hug them, just getting the spine to relax. And then bring them towards another side, or left side if you were doing the same as me. Arms wide open, relaxing. Deep inhale and exhale. 2 more. And then slowly bring the legs to the middle. You can hug them again. You can even lift your head and bring the nose towards your knees, kind of coming into little ball, tensing everything before releasing into Shavasana. And when you're ready, start relaxing, extending the legs, finding the comfortable position for you today. Bringing the legs as wide as the mat, or maybe even wider. Arms as well, far away from your body. Palms facing up if it's possible. You can always bring the blanket over. It was quite a challenging practice. You might get very warm. So just to keep that nice warmth within Shavasana, you can always bring the blanket over. And we're gonna stay here for a couple of breaths, just to relax and digest the benefits of the practice. You can stay where you are, or you can start taking slightly deeper inhales and exhales. Maybe moving the arms and the legs. You can bring the head from side to side, like saying no. And when you're ready, you can start bending into your knees and rolling over towards the right side. Pausing for a second, appreciating your body, being grateful for today. And then apply gentle pressure into the left palm and come into seated. We're all gonna meet in seated position. Relax here. Relax shoulders, make sure that your spine is straight. Inhale, exhale. One more. Then start bringing the palms together in front of the heart, and we're gonna seal the practice together. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today and practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed the practice. I know there was a lot of noises from the nature, but I hope it was lovely to listen to as well. If you have any questions or requests, please leave the comment underneath my video, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Again, hope to see you soon, and bye!